strong and important for men's health, especially for those over the age of 40. Our discussion will center around how certain fruits can help improve blood flow to the male vital organ. Before we get into the technical details, I want us to understand one essential fact. The human body, especially as it enters middle and older age, goes through many changes. One of the most significant changes is the gradual decline in blood vessel function. Blood flow, which used to be smooth like a highway late at night, can turn into a congested traffic jam during rush hour. Here's the thing. Proper function of the male vital organ heavily depends on healthy and consistent blood circulation. If blood flow to that area is restricted, performance is affected, not just in intimacy, but also in overall quality of life, self-confidence, and even mental health. Many believe this issue only happens to older men, but in reality, men in their 30s can also experience poor circulation, especially if they lead an unhealthy lifestyle. Little to no exercise, poor diet, high stress levels, plus habits like smoking or excessive alcohol intake. So today, we'll explore together why blood flow to the male organ can become impaired, which fruits have been scientifically shown to improve circulation, how to consume them for maximum benefit, and how lifestyle choices can support long-term vascular and sexual health. Alright, before we go deeper, imagine this. Picture your blood vessels as garden hoses at home. If the hose is clean inside, water flows strong and steady. But if dirt, moss, or blockages build up inside, water trickles weakly or stops completely. That's exactly what happens when plaque builds up in your arteries or when they lose elasticity. With that in mind, let's move into our next session: the causes of poor blood flow to the male vital organ. Causes of poor blood flow to the male vital organ. Let's begin by understanding the problem at its roots. Poor blood flow to the male vital organ can occur due to a number of interconnected factors. We'll go through them one by one, so you can recognize and address them early. 1. Atherosclerosis, plaque buildup in the arteries. Atherosclerosis is the gradual buildup of fatty deposits, called plaque, inside your arteries. When plaque accumulates, it narrows the passageway for blood to flow. Imagine trying to drink through a straw that has gum stuck inside. It's much harder to pull the liquid through. In the same way, when your arteries are clogged, less blood reaches your male organ. This condition often develops silently over years due to poor diet, lack of exercise, and smoking. 2. High blood pressure. Chronic high blood pressure damages the lining of your arteries, making them stiff and less elastic. Think of your blood vessels like balloons. When they're young and healthy, they expand and contract easily. But if they're overinflated repeatedly, the material weakens and becomes rigid. When blood vessels lose flexibility, blood doesn't flow as efficiently to where it's needed. 3. Diabetes. High blood sugar damages small blood vessels and the nerves that control them. In men with poorly controlled diabetes, circulation issues can be particularly severe because both the pipes, blood vessels, and the wiring, nerves, are affected. 4. Sedentary lifestyle. If you spend most of your day sitting, whether it's at a desk, in front of the TV, or in a car, your blood circulation suffers. Blood needs muscle contractions to move efficiently. Without movement, it becomes sluggish, increasing the risk of clots and poor oxygen delivery. 5. Smoking. Smoking is a major enemy of circulation. The chemicals in cigarettes damage the inner lining of your arteries, trigger inflammation, and promote plaque buildup, all of which reduce blood flow. 6. Stress and hormonal imbalance. Chronic stress leads to elevated cortisol levels, which indirectly affect testosterone production and blood vessel health. When testosterone is low, sexual health and vascular function decline. Now that we understand the problem, it's time for the exciting part: how nature can help. The science behind fruits and blood circulation. Before we list the fruits, let's explore why fruits can improve blood flow. It's not magic, it's biology. 1. Natural nitrates. Some fruits contain compounds that convert into nitric oxide in the body. Nitric oxide is like a natural signal, telling your blood vessels to relax and widen, allowing more blood to flow through. Think of it as opening up extra lanes on a highway. 2. Antioxidants. Fruits are rich in antioxidants like vitamin C, polyphenols, and flavonoids. These protect your arteries from oxidative stress, the kind of damage caused by free radicals. Healthy arteries equals better circulation. 3. L-arginine and citrulline. These are amino acids found in certain fruits that help boost nitric oxide production. The more nitric oxide, the better the dilation of your blood vessels. 4. Potassium. Potassium helps balance sodium levels and lowers blood pressure. When pressure is under control, blood flows more freely to every part of the body. 5. Fiber. Dietary fiber helps lower cholesterol levels, reducing plaque buildup in your arteries. With this foundation, let's look at the fruits you should start adding to your diet today. Top fruits that improve blood flow to the male vital organ. We'll go through them in detail, one by one. 1. Watermelon. Contains citrulline, which converts to arginine and boosts nitric oxide. Acts like a natural vasodilator, expanding blood vessels. Best consumed fresh or as juice. Avoid adding too much sugar. 2. Pomegranate. Packed with antioxidants, especially polyphenols, that protect blood vessels from damage. Increases nitric oxide production. Studies show pomegranate juice can improve blood flow in just a few weeks. 3. Avocado. Rich in healthy fats that support testosterone production. Contains potassium and folate for healthy circulation. Perfect in salads, smoothies, or simply spread on whole grain toast. 4. Berries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, loaded with flavonoids that lower blood pressure and improve vascular elasticity. Help reduce arterial stiffness, ensuring smooth blood flow. 5. Bananas. High in potassium, which regulates blood pressure. Supports nerve function, which is crucial for performance. 6. Citrus fruits, oranges, grapefruit, lemon, rich in vitamin C, important for collagen in blood vessel walls. Antioxidants protect against arterial inflammation. 7. Tomatoes. High in lycopene, which reduces arterial plaque. Also improves endothelial function, the ability of blood vessels to dilate. How to incorporate these fruits into your daily life. 1. Morning routine. Start your day with a fruit-based smoothie, watermelon, banana, and a handful of berries. 2. Snacks. Swap chips for orange slices or pomegranate seeds. 3. Lunch. Add avocado and tomato to your salad or sandwich. 4. Evening. Enjoy citrus-infused water or a small bowl of mixed berries. 5. Portion control. Aim for 2 to 3 servings of these fruits daily, while keeping sugar intake balanced, especially if you have diabetes. Lifestyle habits that support long-term exercise. Aim for 30 minutes of walking, swimming, or cycling daily. Quit smoking. Your blood vessels will thank you within weeks. Manage stress. Meditation, deep breathing, or even hobbies can lower cortisol. Stay hydrated. Blood flows better when you're well hydrated. Regular checkups. Monitor blood pressure, cholesterol, and glucose. So, my friends, improving blood flow to the male vital organ isn't just about one magic fruit or supplement, it's about a lifestyle. But the beauty of it is, nature has already provided us with delicious, nutrient-packed foods that can make a difference. If you commit to adding these fruits to your diet, staying active, and caring for your vascular health, you can enjoy better energy, confidence, and quality of life, at any age. Thank you for spending this time with me. Stay healthy, stay strong, and may your days be full of vitality.